channel. Oh my goodness, what a day. So I had...
Try to close your move ring. Go for it, Jeri-Ann.
Sorry, my watch has got a new feature where it talks to me. I had an intake from a social worker today for home health care and services, and I had an intake from a nurse that just left, and it was amazing. What beautiful people. She asked Jim to dress my wound so she could see how he was doing and see what he does, like what steps he takes. And she's like, he's doing wonderfully. And I'm like, patting myself on the back because I taught him everything he knows. But we just like ran through my life story. So I'm like kind of talked out. This is probably going to be a short vlog, but I definitely wanted to share with you guys all this great news of great services that we found. And I guess touch base a little bit more about the appointment on Wednesday. Doctor prescribed an antibiotic for my leg, which I'm going to start tonight. And he prescribed Xarelto, which is a blood thinner. I'm going to take 2.5 milligrams twice a day for prophylactically for blood clots because I'm in bed most of the time. Can't really move still. And since it's going to be another 3 months, yeah, I heard. I think I told you guys, because of my leg wounds and with the rash, it's really hard to sit up in the chair. That's one of the things I was telling the nurse. I was like, I used to sit up every afternoon for a couple hours if I was feeling up to it, which was most afternoons. And I said, I would vlog from there or whatever. I said, it's just been between the back rashes and the leg wounds, you know, it's been not so good, not so bueno. So, sorry, my nose feels like it's gonna run, so let me just grab a quick tissue, please. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry I keep licking my lips. There's actually pieces coming off right now, and I'm trying to get the pieces off. I'm not trying to moisten my lips. I'm more trying to, like, get the pieces off. And I don't want to use my teeth to get the pieces off, because then the pieces stick to my teeth. You don't need to know that, right? Trying not to be gross. We haven't had dinner yet. Jimmy went out to go get medicine. She was here. She just left, and it's 6:46 p.m. It's 6:46 p.m. So the whole night's pushed back, and at least tomorrow's Saturday. So, you know, Jim doesn't have to go to bed right away because he doesn't have to work tomorrow right away. So that's great. She was so sweet. Oh my gosh. And we just sat and talked about life things and common things and interests and stuff. So, you know me, the more the friends, the merrier. She was very thorough, and I love that. You know me, I love that kind of stuff. Medical nerd, we were like medical nerd. So what else? Jim has picked up, is going to pick up the stuff from CVS. When I ordered stuff, not CVS, from Walgreens. When I ordered the stuff from Walgreens in Washington, I really needed the orthodontic wax, and they were out. So I was like, man, that's what I really needed. And it didn't come, so hopefully they have it. Because I actually have my last piece of Walgreens in my mouth now. I think I mentioned to you guys that I have a broken tooth that, because of the mucositis and my tongue swollen, it scrapes against that broken tooth, which doesn't normally bother me, but with the mucositis, it does. So I've been filling it with orthodontic wax, and I take it out right before I eat, and I clean my teeth, and you know, you saw me do it. I put the wax back in. Well, I found out the Walmart wax, which I originally liked the best because it was so soft, is actually too soft. I've gotten used to this one doesn't flake off. So the Walmart one is so soft that it flakes off, and it, like, I can find pieces on other teeth. This Walgreens one is firm, so it takes a little bit more kneading to get it pliable enough to go in your tooth or over your orthodontics. But it stays in place, which is a huge benefit. So that benefit outweighs the having to knead it extra. Let's see. Today I had scrambled eggs with everything bagel seasoning for breakfast with a, my last of the Activia yogurt from this little refrigerator. For lunch, I had my coffee shake and a chocolate pudding. And then I found Again, I'm always trying to share if somebody has mucositis and mouth issues. I found these are gluten-free. They're free of like 14 different allergens, like shellfish, dairy, eggs, everything. They're soft baked cookies, double chocolate brownie. And the chocolate chips are a tiny bit hard, but if you pop them in the microwave for like 10 seconds, that softens the chocolate chips up. Don't microwave them for longer than that because that makes the cookie harder, but definitely just like 10 seconds to make the chocolate chips softer. If that's an issue, that might help you. I guess it depends on the microwave, your microwave's wattage, so definitely check that out for yourself. But I love it now because it's like, oh, I can have like a piece of cake-ish. Now, that does have sugar in it. It's not keto, but it is gluten-free. So that's why I found it looking for soft-baked gluten-free cookies. I couldn't find any soft-baked keto products at all. Even the things that they say are soft, like the protein bars, no, they're not. And they have texture because of the almond flour. The texture's too much. So we're doing what we can while we can. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys that before, right? I am in bed. We're out of the clean tank top t-shirts, and this is just a pajama t-shirt tonight. Back in bed. So doctor wants me to keep my wounds uncovered. I didn't do that today because I want to start the antibiotic first. I don't want to take a chance of any bacteria getting in the open wounds while I don't have the antibiotic yet. So today I left my wounds completely covered because I wasn't sure what time the nurse was going to come, and I wanted her to see what we were doing. Like, I didn't want to redress my wounds this morning and then have Jimmy redo it again this afternoon. So, we did work out where somebody could help me put the bandages back on my back 4 times a week. So, it's only Wednesday I have to worry about maybe not getting my second treatment on my back, which I think is a great solution. Let's see. What else? What did you guys miss? Oh, I got this beautiful butterfly. Hold on, let me turn you around. I got this beautiful butterfly. It's actually a stained glass butterfly. Again, butterflies remind me of Sharon's mom, who's recently passed, and the color of this butterfly is pearl, which is Sharon's nickname. I got that from the group today. They said it's their symbol, and they give it as a gift to everybody. And then when the nurse came later, she wanted to, did you get one of these? And I was like, I did, thank you. And it is stained glass, but I don't keep my curtains open because my room is southeast facing, so it would bake all day if I did. I mean, I do keep it open when I want to make the room warm, but most of the time I don't want the room to be that warm. So there's no point in actually putting it on glass for stained glass because I won't be able to see it anyway. So, and I'm sorry the fan's squeaky. I can't get up and lower it today. I'm very tired from doing all of this intake wound stuff. What else? What am I missing? We still haven't had dinner yet because of everything. So I don't know if Jim's picking up something on the way home. I told him to ask Mom if she wants to just get something. So, yeah. But other than that, everything's great. I showed her my brace and how it goes on and what it does for me, and showed her pictures of my wounds and x-rays and the MRIs and the CAT scans. And she's like a medical nerd too. I know she's a nurse, but seriously, like a medical nerd too. I love it. You know, you love medical nerds when you're a nurse, and you love nerds and you're medical nurses. She was actually retired from this job that she had for 17 years, and she's like, and I always just missed it. So she's like, now I just do intakes so she can be with the people, which I think is great. I think it's fantastic. That's how I felt when I left the group home. I was like, I miss them. I miss my individuals, you know. I missed caring for people, but then I had my family. I turned to my family and I started caring for them more because they needed, you know, more needs from me. And took care of Luna and went here and went there and did that. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyhow, I am super joyful today. Not only because Jim is going to get lots of help, which I really am so grateful for. But I'm going to be able to, like, get a shower twice a week if I'm up for it. We're scheduling it for twice a week, and hopefully I'll be up for it. We're going to get 2 hours a week of housekeeping services. Where somebody's just going to come and, like, deep clean the counters or something, like, or whatever it is, they're going to do it. And they can be shared spaces, which is great, because the other company, they couldn't do shared spaces. She can make my bed, while I'm taking a shower and all these things. So I'm just grateful to have Jim have some help. So there is that. We went through a lot of things. We even talked about like durable power of attorney and end of life care. Do I have a plan? And I'm like, I tentatively have a plan. Like, I was safe for a long time, like as long as there's a brain cell working, keep me alive. But we've learned that quality over quantity, you know. But I did say, they're like, did you want a DNR? And I was like, no, because honestly, both my parents had heart disease, and there's a better chance of me having a heart attack from heart disease than to die from the cancer right now. And I would like to live if I can. Even though I'm succumbing to the fact that I know eventually I'm going to die, and my life might be shorter than other people's, I still want to live. Like, I still want to live, you know? So, I realized I forgot to call CVS before Jim went there. And I don't know if he's going to pick up both medicines. I hope he's okay. He's been gone a long time. But even she told him he did excellent. He did excellent. And I said, I told you, you're good at this. You're so upset all the time. And I was like, no, you do good. Does he need reminders of stuff? Sometimes. Like, forget to change the gloves or get impatient, you know, forget to let the air dry a little bit so that the tape won't stick, you know. But hey, not everybody wants to do it 24 hours a day. I mean, every day, all day, every day. So eventually it's going to be a time where you're not going to want to do it and you're not feeling up to it. But anyhow, I'm happy. I was trying to see how long I was talking to you, and I couldn't because I forgot I turned the camera off to show you the butterfly. So it says 4 minutes. I'm like, I've been talking more than 4 minutes. Oh, but I am going to go because, again, I'm a little talked out today. My mouth hurts. As you can see, my lips hurt. I keep touching them. But my throat and mouth hurt, too. I got to get some dinner in me and get medicine. That thing is going to beep any second. That's time for meds. And it's thunder and lightning out. So it's kind of a lot going on. I'm hoping to get a shower tomorrow. The Dr. Greenberg gave me permission to take showers because I think I told you guys I went back to sponge baths after my last shower. That's when the wounds on my legs started opening up. And I thought it had something to do with the shower. Even though I did, all the instructions was wash it without washcloth and pat it dry. I thought maybe I'd done something wrong. Maybe the soap or something. I didn't realize it was the immunotherapy at the time. Or the chemotherapy or whatever it is. I didn't know it was a side effect at the time. I thought it was something I had done. So I'd gone back to sponge bathing. And I'm just happy to get back in the shower. And wash my hair. Like, I was telling you guys, I was at the hotel. And I was like playing in the sink with the running water. I was just like, oh, I'm like a little kid. I just, be here, be here. And it's nice to get a sponge bath at the sink better than sitting at the commode from a bucket. Because, you know, eventually your washcloth goes back in the bucket. And the bucket's not full of clean soapy water anymore. It's dirty soapy water. Hi. What time is it?
Almost 7.
Is that a Jamocha shake?
No. It's strawberry shake.
Oh, it's from Sonic. Oh, cool.
Here's the medicine and all the other stuff.
Okay. Did you get me anything to eat from Sonic or just a shake?
Just shake, but you
Okay.
didn't tell me what you wanted.
You didn't tell me you were going anywhere. No.
Last minute decision.
I know, but you didn't tell me. So you didn't call me or anything. So I didn't know.
Sorry.
Okay, when you're done eating, will you make me a bag of Brussels sprouts? I've just been in the mood for steamed Brussels.
Automatic.
The Gas Master 27. I love you.
I love it.
Okay, what'd you get yourself?
Foot long coney.
Oh, rude.
And chili.
Oh, rude. All right, love you. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't use that straw. I guess I have a strawberry shake for dinner, but I want to have, I've been in the mood for steamed Brussels sprouts. Yesterday when we went to Cracker Barrel, I had turnip greens, and they were made with ham hocks, but they needed butter. So when I added the butter, I was like, oh, this is it. This is what I wanted. But now I want collard greens. Now I want Sissy's, but really Sonny's collard greens. So Sonny, you're in Florida. If you're watching this video, please come to my house and make me some collard greens. Thanks. Maybe you can make them, put them in a Ziploc bag, pack them on dry ice, and ship them to my house. I'll eat them myself. Thanks. I love it when they give you the recipe, like, you just put it in the pot with some things and this, and I add that. And then I'm like, yeah, that's not a recipe. 6 pounds of collard greens, cleaned and stemmed. This is what I need. Into 4 quarts of water with 1 tablespoon of salt. No, I don't know. But, I love them. Oh, my mouth is like... And greens are so soft, so I was happy to have them.
Forgot to bring that to you.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
So that's it. Oh.
7 o'clock.
I'm reminding you. Take my meds.
She's reminding me to take my meds, so it's time to go. Listen, I love you. If nobody's told you today that you were loved, you can always come by here and hear how much I love you. With this crazy hair lady, with the crazy lips and the crazy wounds, she loves you. She loves you enough to fight for her life to get better so she could teach you more things, okay? All right. And as always, you take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.